All right, we're going to be going through another case of nickels here. We'll be checking back with you. I'll be checking for all the different things from the different cheat sheets I got. So, in the Strike It Rich book, and I will check back after whenever I found something. I will. This is like what the fifth one. Should probably keep count of this stuff. But all right, I'll check back with you in a little bit. All right, doing an update now. First 10, I didn't find anything, so I'll wait until I got through. I'm through 20 of them now, and this is what I've got. I found five ones that are 1959 and earlier. I got the 47, 48 there, a 53, a 54, or I guess that's 6, isn't it? And a 58 and a 59 there. Up there, I got the 1 penny I found so far, and then another, the D and Philadelphia Mint Mark Buffalo nickels. That Buffalo nickel, I just thought it looked cool, so I pulled it out. That's Philadelphia hands. It's not the DDO. That one right there I pulled out just because it looked odd to me, so I'm just going to look at it more. These are ones I need to upgrade my book with. 1986 DNP, they're both really used ones that I have in my book, so I'm pulling those out to see if I do those. And then these are that one's an S, 1968 S. I don't find S's that often. Those are just really shiny ones that I've pulled out that are full steps or almost full steps, that I'm just going to see if they're upgrading my book any. They're none of them are older dates, so that's where I'm at, and I will check back in whenever I have something else to update. All right, see you in a little bit. All right, I'm done with 30 of the rolls now. Got 20 more to go. I finally found something. I found these two. That one has a die chip that you can see there just to the left of Monticello, but it's also pretty beat up and nicked up a lot, but that's definitely a die chip. And this one here had a... oh God, I forgot what this one did. Oh, this one here I think had a die chip in it also. Nope. Oh, this one might have had a doubling in the Monticello. I have to go back. I'm going to start writing down what these things are so I'll know what I pulled them out for. That one there I think had like some machine doubling or something like that up at the top. Let's see, what year is this one? 2022? Nope. Okay. No, it definitely had a die chip because I don't know what else to look for on these things. Has a now I remember. If you look between the E and the S in states, you can see that little line connecting the bottoms of the E and the S. That's not normal, so I pulled that one aside for that reason. All right. I found two older ones, a 1957 and a 58D there. And then I found a 70S that I pull out all the S's. And then I pulled out that 1963. It's a 1963D, but I pulled it out just because it looked nice. Then I've also been pulling out a bunch of these other ones here, just because it looks like they have a softer matte finish to them. They aren't struck with great detail, and if you can tell by the looks on the one on the left shows it real good, but it just looks like a matte finish on both the front and back of them. So I don't know what's causing those, so I'm pull them out, and I'm going to try to look it up and figure it out. It might just be a weak hit. I don't think they're worth anything, but I've been pulling them out. I've been finding them dating anywhere from the ones I've been pulling out are from like 1990, or about 1990 to 2003. Because that one there is 1992. But I don't know that those are going to amount to anything. Just pull them out. So I will to look at later on. give me something to fret on after I'm done with this. So I will continue looking. I got 20 more rolls to go through. Talk to you a little bit. All right, I'm back. I got 10 more rolls left to go. That's the ones that I've already talked about up there. I found 2 new things that might be varieties. So let's zoom in on them a little bit. That one right there, oh, I'm not going to be able to zoom in enough. But that one is a 1961 Denver. And there's a chance that it might be a variety on the double die or DDR, doubling up there in the pluribus unum. But I'm gonna have to look at that closer because it doesn't look like the book does, but there's either machine doubling or regular doubling up there. That one right there is another 2000. Let's see now. That one's a 2007 Philadelphia, and I was looking for the DDR on that one, and I saw a die chip there at the base of the N, and in the left part of the M in Monticello. So I got those 2, and then I found some more older ones. I found 2 1947Ds, a 1948 and a 1949 Philadelphia, and a 56 and a 58 Denver. So that's what I've added so far. And I will check back after I get done. I'll get everything summarized, show you what comes new in the last 10. And the last part of this case has been going a lot better than the first part did. So hopefully it'll keep improving. So I'll check back with you when I'm done. All right, here's a roundup. Or wrap up for the last 2 things. I came up with 2 more older ones. I came up with a 1952. That one's an S, and a 1953D. I came up with okay. And this is just general wrap up. During the thing, I found a 1968 and a 1970S, and I've been keeping those. And 1960. So 1960D. Oh, that's just a really good condition 1960D. So I'm going to put that back with some of those that I'm keeping for the later or earlier 60s that are in really good condition. That 1963 is also a D. That one's going with the 1960D, and that was new one I found. And then that's 2 more S's, a 1968 and 1970 S to go with those 2 that I'd found. Now if that didn't give you motion sickness. These 3 coins, I didn't find them. These are upgrades from my album. I didn't find anything new to add to my album, but what was that? It was the 1987P got upgraded. That was the last one there, 1987P, and then the 86P and D both got upgraded, and that's them there. So I got 3 upgrades for my album, and all the rest of them. Oh, and I also found one more. It's 2017. They had die chips there in the F and in the E. That I'm going to put with the other ones back there that... no, it's a 2021S. The other ones that I have back there, they have die chips, and I guess all of them are die chips except for the 1963D there. That might be a DDO, but it's probably machine doubling. These are the Westward Bound Buffaloes. None of those have the spear through them or the missing or the floating third leg, and that's the only Philadelphia minted westward bound one I found that might have had a DDO, and it didn't have the DDO on it. These are the D versions of that one, and then that's the only non-nickel I found, which was odd because last time I found 18 pennies and 2 dimes and 2 foreign coins. In the last case of nickels I went through, and this one, 1 penny was the only thing I was short, that was not a nickel. But no silvers, unfortunately, this time. No silvers, no buffaloes. Other than that, that's it. Wrapping it up. I will be editing, putting this out, and then I'm going to start doing my first $50 case search. So, hope y'all subscribe so you can be notified whenever I put that up, hopefully later on this week sometime. Have a good week, and good hunting.